Up, guys? Back in today with more Mushoku Tensei. This time with episode 6, I think, or episode 7 of episode 7 of season 3. It was a good episode last week. I think her name's Sarah, the blonde girl coming back in the story. After the ED incident from season 2. It's nice to kind of patch things up there. But first little glimpse of Eris towards the end of the episode last week. No idea what to expect today, but I remember the title sounding very interesting. Something about something 4, was it? Oh, these guys are graduating? Oh no. It wasn't a turning point 4. It was a something similar to a turning point, but not quite as dramatic. Forget what it actually said though. Sorry, but does this not seem slightly like, are you gonna do this for everyone? Everybody gets their own separate ceremony. Seems a bit much, doesn't it? Do them all at once. We're having ceremonies every other day. On the teachers' committee, of course. Oh yeah, so there is a bunch. Okay, I was gonna say, seems a bit much just doing it for 2 people. Don't need to show all the extras though, do we? Yeah, I'm gonna say something that you guys might not like. I kind of struggle to see why this season's so highly regarded. I feel like the previous 2 seasons have been better so far, but for some reason this is the highest rated one. I guess part of it is down to the fact that if you didn't like this series and rated it lowly, you probably wouldn't be watching this season. Hence why they're probably less low ratings. But I was really surprised to see that. It's been a good season so far. Don't get me wrong. Really like the first episodes are great. The slice of life elements have been really good so far, but first 2 seasons are definitely better. Ah. See, that's the thing. The more she goes into this with a weak body, the probably lesser she actually benefits. Like, probably worth taking a rest, even if it puts her back a few days. It's their last day. Women. That's what that shrug was. Cat girls. Put them in some body bags. I don't think so. I feel like that's almost too obvious. Maybe they've got like a farewell present or something. Oh, they're gonna fight. Running strong mates there. Go, ladies. Jeez. Fuck it out. I was about to say there wasn't a left way too cute for this, but no. This one's scary cat. Ah, what kind of fight is this? Trash talk fight? Jesus. These girls hated each other this whole time. Whoa. Too far. Too far. Here we go. Jesus Christ. The tense fight. Kind of wish we could see a bit more of it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely animalistic. What would you expect, though? Oh, it's still going. Or if they watched all this? I was expecting there to be no one there. Oh, she won. Finally. I was not expecting her to win. Some big Trump marks. You were talking all that nonsense. disrespecting their battle. That is cool. I've always liked scars and such myself. They tell a story. They leave a mark. Like I don't know, something about the fort that's pretty cool. I mean, I think it makes sense that you would like that. It does feel like a bit of a thing Xanoba would like. Business, really. You know what? I can't help but feel like she'll probably be back quite soon. That's not it's gonna be hard to, but let's remember those words in a couple seasons' time when she comes back begging for us for a loan. Probably. Yeah, it's a really good fight. Shame that both these girls are leaving. But quite a big part of season two. Person. Oh, okay. Not quite. Yeah, not quite the final farewell. Back we are here with Nanahoshi. Sorry, guys. Sniffling. Oh shit! Really? A watermelon. Got a pretty damn good thing to bring over. So they've never seen no watermelons in this universe, okay. Or in this world. Horrible world to imagine, a world without watermelons. It's got to make you wonder, hasn't it? Was a magic similar to this used to have them reincarnated to this world? Clearly, there was a similar magic that caused the mass teleportations. But what about the teleportation of like a soul? I don't know. I guess that might be something we look more into later seasons. A little funky, dear. You're always saying that. You're always getting cucked, Sylvie. I find she's always saying that. Like, please do that to me as well. But is that at least like 3 or 4 times this season? She want to join? Does she? I think she would fit there quite well. Ask his permission, have you? I can add that she wants her brother's approval, but what's he really got to do with this? That'd be good for her. Always good to have something like that on your CV. What do I said? Really got much to do with you, actually, has it? What do you reckon's in there? Do you reckon it's like it's all gross? Oh, it's looking juicy. I was gonna say, do you reckon it's all black and like rotten? And I've never seen a watermelon like that. To be fair, right, it's gonna be weird. I won't bother sorting out the time. I've only a couple minutes left. Got to Google. Sorry, it's just come up like rotten. What does a rotten watermelon look like? It looks the same. Kind of looks somewhat the same, except for kind of caving in a little bit. You know what? I would probably still eat it. It doesn't look that bad, as in like it looks gross. I'd probably end up still eating it. So I guess it's quite lucky I googled that because yeah, it might have come a time where I'd eat rotten watermelon. They look pretty good. What is up with her? Is it just overworking? Like, what is the deal? Tell us about it sooner. Tell us about this sooner. She is, isn't she? Not even sure it's worth it to like even attempt to do something with it because she does seem to be getting slightly better. Maybe it's just worth taking it slowly rather than trying to force it with something. Get the whole fucking party here. Get the whole family going. Okay, why don't we? Who is this guy then? Just happened to mention that, did he? Voldemort. It seems like she's gonna say Voldemort. Uh, the Armored Dragon King. Perugius. It's a lot shorter name in Japanese, wasn't it? Like, did she say all that? Oh, Ryu. That does mean like dragon something. I think Ryu means like dragon or something, right? So that Ko is doing the Armored King. Oh, Ryu, oh, Perugius, yo. Yeah, it's something shorter in Japanese, isn't it? Have we heard of this guy before? I don't recognize the name. Perugius. Actually, it seems somewhat recognizable, but I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those fancy names that sounds similar to another fancy name. Sounds recognizable. The Armored Dragon King. Quite the title. Ah, okay. It looks like Orsted. He looked like Orsted's dad. Was that him we saw there? Phase 4. So that's what it's called, Phase 4. Yeah, it looks like Orsted's dad. But these masks. These creepy masks. Somewhat similar to the mask Nanahoshi wore when she was with Orsted. This guy's got wings at the back here. Huh. So yeah, maybe we heard about this right in like the first season then. Name of the one of the three heroes who killed the demon god and led humanity to victory, the Laplace War, 400 years ago. So this guy's 400 odd years old at least. Okay, interesting little setup there. Yeah, another really good episode. Really good episode. Probably one of my favorites so far this season. Just felt like that fight had a lot of. I mean, Rudy making the joke. Honestly, it kind of took away from it a little bit. It was pretty poor commentary. I feel like it would have been better if we didn't have that. But even like disregarding that, I thought it was a really good fight. Like it looked great, but I feel like especially the kind of purpose of it. I mean, it was spoiled a little bit by the fact that they kind of ended up getting a carriage together. But that's quite funny actually. But yeah, that kind of being their like final farewell, I thought it was really powerful stuff actually, wasn't it? Quite enjoyed that. Making some progress here with the Nanahoshi teleportation. I almost feel like I don't want to bring anything bad up here, but I almost feel like the next mass teleportation, if there is one, will be caused by Nanahoshi and Rudy. They said that they've taken measures and such to not have that happen, but how do you actually take measures to not have that happen unless it does happen one time? I don't. I feel like that's something you can't really fully control. But yeah, really good episode. Definitely one of the best of the season, I think. Kind of remind me of the Espada. That shot from there. Do you guys think that kind of remind me like the Espada with like the masks and such? The flying force. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, probably one of the best episodes this season for me. I thought the fight here was really awesome. A lot on the line. Really felt like it. Again, the Rudy commentary kind of like slightly annoying. Kind of could have done without that, but it is what it is. Yeah, some really good kind of emotions on the line there and such. Some good progress made here with Nanahoshi. A little bit of a celebration during the midway point. There's been a lot of celebrations and kind of partying this season, hasn't there? But yeah, before I start sneezing, because my bloody allergies are kicking up, as you guys did notice, apologies for that. Yeah, just really interesting setup for next episode. Really looking forward to that. Kind of going somewhere a bit more serious now. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you next week with episode 8.